Hi and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Jackie, and on my channel I try to come up with quick, easy and delicious recipes that the whole family will enjoy. So today I'm going to be making chicken breast with zucchini and sweet potato. So stay tuned for the recipe. So I'm starting with half an onion and I'm just going to chop this up. I love adding onion to almost all of my meat dishes. It just adds so much flavor to anything you're cooking. Now I have 2 cloves of garlic that I'm just going to chop up really thinly. Sometimes I use garlic powder, but fresh garlic is always better. And I'm going to be adding a little piece of ginger for a bit of spicy flavor that I think goes really well with chicken. I'm going to use my grater here to get the ginger pieces as small as possible. So I have here 2 chicken breasts that I'm going to cut into cube-like pieces. I like using chicken breast when I'm in a hurry and I don't have a lot of time to cook dinner because it cooks pretty quickly compared to other parts of the chicken. I've added the chicken to the same bowl as the garlic, onions, and ginger. So now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of honey to the chicken just for a bit of sweetness. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and I use organic liquid soy. About a teaspoon of vinegar or apple cider vinegar. About a half a tablespoon of salt, and about a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And I'm just going to mix everything together. This combination of garlic, ginger, honey, and vinegar is going to give this chicken a sweet and sour flavor. I'm covering this with plastic wrap and I'm leaving it on the counter while I prepare the vegetables. I've already scrubbed and thoroughly washed the sweet potato because I want to leave the skin on. So I'm just cutting these into pretty thick chunks, and then I'm going to drizzle on a good amount of olive oil and just mix it together just to make sure that the pieces are all coated in the olive oil. I've lined my baking pan with parchment paper, and I'm just going to lay the sweet potatoes down like this. This is going in the oven on 370 degrees for about 20 minutes until the outside of the sweet potato is nice and crispy, but then the middle is fork tender. And here's a half of a huge zucchini that we got from our garden, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to chop these up pretty thick as well and add some olive oil. I'm also going to season these with some salt and pepper. I'm laying these on a pan lined with parchment paper as well. I'm going to put these in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side. So I put my stove on medium heat and I'm adding some olive oil to my pan. And now it's time to cook the chicken breast chunks. I'm just spacing these out so that they cook evenly, and I'm going to let this cook for 3 minutes on this side. Now I'm just going to mix these around and turn the chunks on the other side. I'm going to cover it and cook for another 4 to 5 minutes until the middle of the chunks are no longer pink. Alright, the chicken is done and the zucchini and sweet potatoes are nicely roasted, so dinner is ready. This is a great low-carb dinner idea that will keep you nice and full and taste great with the balance of the sweet and savory flavors. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button for more easy and delicious recipes.